Billy Currington and Let Me Down Easy on 103.5 WEZL. Don't forget another pair of Sugarland tickets up for grabs between 11 and 12 today with Little Billy West. 746, we were talking about wrestling a minute ago. There's actually a local outfit here in town that still does that old-fashioned
old school wrestling.
I think that's what they call themselves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
old school wrestling.
Championship wrestling.
And you said you're going to go see them this weekend?
I might. They're doing something over at the Hanahan Recreation Center. I believe it's Sunday night.
Who's going to be there?
Oh, nobody
Anybody we
famous.
know?
No.
They're all
No,
local?
it's all. These are all like guys from this region that are trying to carry on the
Sure,
tradition.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Caged Carnage.
More.
And the bell time is 6 p.m. Raven is going to be there. Lodi, Major De Beers, Jack Hammer, and Man Scout.
Jack
Wow.
Hammer. I love these names.
See, I don't know any of them, but I think Jack Hammer would be my guy. That would be my guy.
There was a wrestler in the WWE by the name of De Beers. Now, what was his first name? Was it Colonel De Beers?
It's not him.
I don't think it's him.
No, it's not him.
Raven, Lodi, Major De Beers.
Major De Beers. Okay, he got demoted.
You got demoted. Yeah. Used to be a colonel. But anyway, that's Sunday. It's I'm assuming raising money. Do they raise money for charity, or do they actually try to pay these guys, or what's the deal? Do you know?
I think they try to pay these guys a little bit. You know, my trainer over at Pivotal is with this outfit. He's the Italian Ice.
The Italian Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was the one that was telling me about it.
7:48 at WEZO. So if you're looking for a good time,
Caged Carnage 5.
6 o'clock Sunday night over to Hanahan
How much are
Rec Center.
tickets for that thing?
$10 cash at the door. Kids 12 and under are $5.
Well, you know what? I bet that would be fun to go watch.
Oh, it will be a good time.
I bet they'd sell peanuts, and you can sit there and spit at people and stuff.
And, you
Oh,
know,
they
you
have a
can
little
get in their
concession
face
stand.
and
Oh,
just
yeah.
holler at them, and they love it.
do. They do love it.
That's
And they have
great.
announcers. I don't know where. I don't know who they're announcing to.
Richard Todd and
You know what? I think I'm going to go to that thing too. Where is it at? At the Hanahan
It's
Rec
at the
Center?
Hanahan Rec Center,
Where's
6
that at?
o'clock, off of Maybelline Road, right there by the ballpark behind Trident Tech.
I'll be darned. I'm going to go to that right after I go to your party.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Come on.
That way I won't have
Oh.
to clean up at my party.
well, speaking of people who are like cartoon characters, I'm talking about the wrestlers.
Yes.
Have you been keeping up with Charlie Sheen's latest?
I have been. How you can't help but to keep up
Golly,
with him.
that
He's
guy is-
everywhere. He's everywhere.
He has created a whole new language, Sheen speak. It's absolutely incredible how this craziness is just taken over.
You think he's that crazy? Or do you think some of this is by design?
I said last week he's either a genius or he's going to die. One of the two. I don't think there's any in between.
I think he's crazy because he is alienating himself from everybody that he knows. I mean,
Well, I've
he's-
done that,
He is
but
just
I'm not
trashing
crazy.
his friends. I mean, he's trashing everybody.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that guy, that little mousy guy on the show, was a friend.
Well, I would think he would be.
I don't think they got along. Is
John
what
Pryor?
Yeah, I don't think
Really?
the two of them ever got along.
No kidding.
But he definitely not going to get along with him now. He calls him a troll. He said he's a troll.
And a traitor?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he said if
because
you're
he
not
said he
with
never
me-
called me.
Turncoat?
If you're not with me, you're with the trolls. So
Yeah.
I guess he figures everybody's a troll.
Well, I saw where the Mavericks, Mark Cuban, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Is offering him a reality show on that HD net. That, I guess, I don't even know where you get it, but a Charlie Sheen reality show with the cameras inside the mansion, I think would be insane.
Well, they've talked about, when will he hit rock bottom? This headline in itself tells me he couldn't get much lower. Gary Busey wants to help Charlie Sheen.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, if you're at a point where Gary Busey is somewhere above you in the sanity pecking order, you've already hit bottom. Wouldn't you think?
No, I think that was a very accurate statement.
I just that scares the dickens. We were talking yesterday about how they're going to go on with the show. They will go on, and apparently they're talking to Rob Lowe
I saw that.
to be the replacement character for Charlie Sheen. He won't be Charlie. He will be
A cousin or
Charlie's
something.
cousin or something who's going to come live there.
But right now, he's on the TV show Community.
Well, apparently they're going to make him a better offer.
Okay. Or Park and Recreation, not Community.
Yeah, they're going to make him a better offer, apparently. But
I could see that.
he will join the men cast, according to, they said they're trying to work on the deal. Because Sheen was making $2 million a week
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure Lowe will expect to get a piece of that.
Sure, he's a big star too.
I don't know. Is he big enough to pull it off, or should they just end it?
They,
I
personally,
think they should have ended
end
it 2 years ago.
Personally, I think they should end it.
I think
mean,
if the kid was still relevant, then maybe they could continue. But
It's turned into a series of really bad locker room jokes now.
decisions, yeah.
That's all this thing is now. It's not the only thing that I ever want to will even make me stop on 2.5 Men now is if that the maid is in the room, because I think she's hilarious.
She's so funny.
I just think she's absolutely hilarious.
So is the kid still a big part of it, or have they just kind of taken the storylines away?
I
'Cause
don't.
know how he can
I
be
quit watching
relevant.
it 2 years ago because
and I'm watching it in syndication, so I'm seeing some of the older shows.
the early stuff I thought was funny.
yeah.
I really thought with that kid's reaction to Charlie, I thought it was a good balance. But once his voice changed and he started driving a car, and
exactly.
I lost it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Charlie Sheen. In case you haven't been by yet and want to keep up with the craziness, he does have his own TV channel that he's on live every day, apparently, on Ustream. 200 million viewers in the first 2 days this thing was online. 200 million.
And we're on Ustream too.
Yeah, we've got 2
Right,
viewers since we went online.
One right now.
Well, but the other one comes and goes. So sometimes we have 2 viewers. So there's plenty of room on there. If you want to get on there and watch us, you can do that too.
And the other thing is, if you're just absolutely sick of anything that has anything to do with Charlie Sheen, there's a new app for that. You can download this app, and you
sick
can
of
just
Charlie Sheen app.
You just Google the Charlie Sheen app, and it will. When you download it to your computer, it will not accept anything that has any text or pictures of Charlie Sheen. So your computer will be free of any Charlie Sheen information.
Can you do? I wonder if you could personalize. I wonder if you could make it for anybody.
Well, Justin Bieber has one too.
Could I download that and then change the name and to anybody I wanted to?
I don't know. Who do you want to not see?
No, I was just thinking, it'd be a way to block stuff out if you see enough of it, like in the studio here, when and you get home and you don't want to see any more of it. You could block it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I just wonder if you.
I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's what time's your party Sunday?
2 to 4.
Wild Wing Cafe, Mount Pleasant.
That is correct.
To raise money for MUSC Children's Hospital.
True that.
Come join us Sunday. It'll be fun.
Now, Weasel Total Traffic from the Gerald